Happy Monday. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to me, hi, my name is Laura. My brand is Work Less Better Pay. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. If you're watching me, could you put in the comments where you're watching from? And if you're watching the replay, put replay in where you're watching from. Start out, I worked up until March of 2023 when they came in and let me go from my job. And I decided after that I didn't want to go back and find a job. I decided that I wanted to have more time and freedom to do the things I love. I wanted to have more time without having any regrets because most of my life was about regrets. I'm a mom of two grown adult children and I live up in North Dakota. And up here in North Dakota, I like to be outside all the time. That time and freedom to do the things around my house without waiting for the weekends has been absolutely the most amazing experience for me. In January, that's when I found a course. But the course didn't do everything I wanted it to. But it came with a community, which I'm amazed with because the community is there to support me with like-minded people, right? And they're there to encourage me and tell me to keep going. But with the community, I also got a mentor. And in April of 2024, she launched her own program called the Legacy Builders Program. I like to call the program a business in a box. The reason why I like to call it the business in a box because I got 4 streams of income with this program. It's like an electronic course. You know, when you go to college after high school, you have to go get a degree. This is how we are taught to be brought up. Go to high school, get a degree, and hopefully get a job in your field. That happened for me. I got my associate's degree when I graduated college. I found a job in my field. But then that job said, hey, in order to make more money, you had to go back to college and get a better degree, a bachelor's degree. So that's what I did. I listened to them. I went back to college. I got my bachelor's degree. Found out a couple years later, they let me go again. Then I went through a terrible divorce. So now I'm a single mom with a college degree that can't get a job in her small towns. So I took a job doing contract work. That left my children home by themselves a lot. I provided them cell phones so I could reach out and call them, or they could call me whenever they needed help. That lasted for 10 years. And then I found a job where I live now. I worked for a company for more than 10 years at each of these jobs, only to find out that I have never secured it for the 20, 30 years. They just kept on letting me go. That's when I had enough. That's when I decided that I was going to be in business for myself. And when I found this Legacy Builders program, it has not only given me everything I wanted to know, but it's teaching me step by step, very beginner friendly. You don't have to have any tech skills, and you get to learn from other people as well, other 6 figures and 7 figure earners. We have mentoring calls 3 to 4 times a week. We have tech support calls if you're stuck on your setup. And we also have people that post a lot of motivations in our community. We also are learning how to brand ourselves. I did not know that when you purchased a product or blueprint, that it would teach you how to have pages like these out in front of your website. So what the page like this does for you, it captures your leads. It's called a lead page. It's a capture page. That's what it is. So when someone comes to my website, Work Less Better Pay, they enter in their email address, they are taken to a thank you page. At the thank you page, they can continue on, but then they'll go to another video that'll tell them to get started. And when you get started, you get a website like this, a 10-page website that explains everything about our program. And all you have to do is connect up your payment buttons, put a couple pictures in about yourself, and a little blurb about yourself. But we also have the option to have faceless marketing because a lot of people do not like to have their face on camera. And a lot of companies don't want their employers doing other business on the side. That's where this comes in. But with this program, these are the tools I have learned. With my cell phone, I can run my business by having 4 applications. The first application is whatever platform I choose to promote my business on, right? Whatever platform. That could be TikTok, that could be Instagram, that could be Pinterest, that could be Facebook, YouTube, right? Whatever I want it to be on. That's what it's all about. So it's teaching me how to do attraction marketing through this program, how I don't have to spend money monthly with this program. It is teaching me how to do a 2-hour workday, which I master every day. Okay. All I wanted to do when I got into the business for myself was to make $600 a week. That's all I wanted to do because that was what unemployment was giving me. To make $600 a week or $2,400 a month, that's all I wanted. But with the skills I'm learning now, I have the options to make up between $100 to $900 because of our 4 programs, right? We have the launch pad, which is $100. We have the passive daily pay blueprint, which is $300. We have the digital mastery program, which is $600, and the legacy builders program for $900. It's a $29 website fee. If you start out at the launch pad, you'll have to pay $129 plus your domain and a professional email address because a lot of people think that a Gmail address is spammy. Okay. When you purchase a passive daily pay blueprint, this will a little bit deeper dive into the program, but it will teach you how to do the launch pad and to launch your business in 7 days because the whole point is to get that return on your investment, right? So it digs a little bit deeper. But you have the option to upgrade for the difference between 100 and 300, so 200 to get to the passive daily pay. But then you have to pay that $29 website again. And that's why when I jumped in, I didn't want to repeatedly pay those fees, that $29 over and over again to upgrade to the most precious, valuable program that I have found. So what else I liked about the program? The program already had momentum, which means is it something that I didn't have to create. It's a done for you product. Like I said, all you have to do is get your domain, get your email. It has master resale rights, which allows you to resell this program over and over and over again. But a bonus point on that is it's teaching me how to create my own product. So this morning I was working on, I'm selling my, for my, to teach people how to upload stuff to their YouTube channel. And I created a 13-page PDF to teach people how to do that. But I wanted to work and put my brand on it. And that's what this program is teaching me is how to choose my colors, how to have my brand so everything looks the same. It's no different like if you go to Target. Their brand colors were, I know they changed some, were red and khaki, right? Tan, right? But now they're red and gray. They changed their brand a little bit to keep updated with the times. That's what the Legacy Builders program. It tries to keep you updated with the times. Our mentor is always giving us more and more information so we can learn and build our business. I get live mentorship from celebrity mentors such as Laura St. John. She was on the Netflix program called Selling Sunset. She's a mindset coach. She helps athletes. She helps celebrities, all these people with mindset. So a lot of people will say, okay, Laura, so you're promoting out on social media. What do you promote? I promote me because in this business, I have learned that people just don't go buy things from people they don't know, right? They have to know, like, and trust, right? So my journey has been different. My journey didn't have that mindset. I was miswired for all of these years. I didn't know that I could learn how to master a 2-hour workday to make pay from 100 to 900 a day. I didn't know that. I had to go on a journey for myself and find the positive of me to bring out the best. I was blocked. I was struggled. But one thing I did not do, I never gave up. I never complained and I never whined because this is my business. It's the I get 100% profit. There's no one above me and there's no one below me. My business is work less. Your business could be something else. This is my business. I'm the CEO of my business. And that was another thing. I had to change my stinking thinking to be a business owner. Now, when I had businesses in the past, I had products to sell, um, to create, make, ship, all that stuff. I was taken away from all my overhead costs. But with digital marketing, where you get a program that's done for you that already has momentum, where you make 100% profit, it's a no-brainer to get in a program that's going to teach you anything and everything and how to be a millionaire in 6 months or how to be a 2 million millionaire in more than 6 months. Or it could happen quicker. I have seen people in our community achieve these goals really quick. Me, mine's kind of at a plateau. And I'm okay with that because I just want to provide the best information to you guys. Another tool that I use is Kajabi. Okay. Kajabi is like a classroom platform. This is where our program is hosted at. We are allowed to log into Kajabi to show us about our program. So I'm not sure if it'll show very well on my iPad, but I'll click on it and see what it brings up. Hang on, where is it? Just give me a second. I'm prepared here. There it is. So the Kajabi is this little K platform. So when I click on it, it brings up my program and what I have and what I can learn from it. I have all 4 programs because, like I said, I purchased the Legacy Builders program, but also I got bonuses. So on top of that, I got to learn about Canva. I got to learn about a 30-day marketing strategy that walks you step by step. I got to learn about launch to profit in 7 days, which is step by step. It gave me over 200 business ideas that I can promote if I choose to do so. Right now, I'm working on creating a YouTube channel for people that I don't want to be taken advantage of by taking their vehicle to the repair shop. Us women, we get the shit beat out of us and taking money from us. And I want people, women and men, I guess, to know that you don't have to listen to what they're saying. If you have a little bit of knowledge, it will take you a long ways. And that's what I'm trying to train people. Also, with the program, you need an application called School. School is where our community is at. Now, if you're in business by yourself, it's hard to do. But when you're in business with 30,000 other people, it makes life a little bit easier because there's always someone there that's going to be saying, hey, yay, hey, you did a win. Hey, you accomplished this, you accomplished that. That momentum in you brings out the best in you. So the School platform, let me get it up here, looks like this. And we have a live training tonight on repurpose.io, which gives us here, there we go, repurpose.io, which gives us a way to repurpose our content out on other social media platforms without us posting the content out there all the time. It saves on our time, right? So we have wins And these are people that do very well in our community. Let me tilt it so you can see it. And we celebrate them. And they celebrate us, which makes it an amazing thing. We have 38,000, let me tip it right. Here we go again. 38,700 people in our community. We have a small town in our community. This is how much momentum our product is, how high demand it is. The e-learning industry is a $1.2 billion a day business. Why won't you get in something that's already $1.2 billion a day? Why not? Because by the year 2027 or 2030, it's supposed to be over $1 trillion a day business. Why not get in it with a little slice of pie, right? So I wanted to get in. I wanted to show education. I wanted to teach people that even a small town North Dakota gal like me can make money from online. And this program is teaching me how to do that. What else can I tell you about it? I love it for the fact that I don't have to bother friends and family. I don't have to get on the phone, cold call anyone. I don't have to go down the street over to my post office and say, hey, will you buy for me? Will you buy for me? I don't have to do any of that because that's where those automations do the work for me, which we call the Freedom Machine. The third app that you need on your phone is the platform, which I already told you. And the fourth app is your email. So you can answer questions and comments from people who are interested about our program. That's all you need, and Wi-Fi. You can do this from anywhere. You could do it on the way to work. You could do it when there's a lull moment at work. You could do it on Sunday and batch your content. You can make whatever 5 times 3, but 15 videos for the week. Post them throughout the day. That's the benefit because it's your business. I love the fact that when I use TikTok and YouTube, that the videos never go away. They're always out there working for me 24/7. People can be watching me last January. They can be watching me a year from now. They can still learn the content and learn how to do this. What else I love about the program is that we have breakout rooms. In the Legacy Builders program, tomorrow, we're having a legacy builder training where our mentor will tell us like framework or something about the program that we can implement in our business. And then she puts us in breakout rooms of 5 to 10 other people that are in the Legacy Builders program that help us brainstorm to find the best way to make our program work. Each of our businesses, we work together, but we're separate. We bounce ideas off each other, we help each other, and we encourage each other. Now, with an employer, that's not the case. They might start you out like that, but then pretty soon they're calling in, hey, you did that wrong. We're going to micromanage you. You got to punch in. You got to show what time you're doing. I didn't want any of that stuff. I didn't want to miss out anything with my 2 growing children. I didn't want to miss out the time spent with my mom who's slowly losing her mind. I don't want to miss out on that. I already had regret. I started a new job in 2015 and my dad had cancer and he lived in a small town 45 miles from where I live. And the airport is in the town I live at. And he didn't want to die up here. He wanted to die down in Arizona where it's warm and easier on his joints. He had cancer. I didn't think he was going to die until like December or January. I had faith, right? And he came up here and I was supposed to meet him at the airport to hug him. And I couldn't because I had customers at my desk. I had to help my customers and I couldn't leave. And my dad left. He flew back to Arizona. I talked to him the next day. 9 days after that, he passed away. I thought I would have the opportunity to hop on a flight to go down and visit him, and I missed it all. And I carried that luggage for a lot of years. But with the Legacy Builders program, it has taught me how to release that crap, how to get rid of it, so I don't have to live with regret. Those 2 hours give me all the time and freedom I want. In fact, today I was just talking to my wife, and she's like, "Oh, I got 1 more hour of work to work." And I'm like, I love days. I love Mondays. I love Tuesdays. I love Wednesdays. I love Thursdays. I love Fridays. I love Saturdays. And I love Sundays. Why? Because I get to do what I want when I want all the time by doing my business, which I promote on social media. That's what I love. So the other day I was talking with some friends. Where is that? Because I like this little quote, and I'm about quote, but of course, I put something somewhere else. Okay, this is a good one. Don't be afraid to start over. It's a brand new opportunity to rebuild what you truly want. I wanted time and freedom. I was tired of sitting in a cubicle, wanting to be at home with my kids. I was tired of missing those opportunities. I was sick of living paycheck to paycheck and living off credit card bills. I had to make a change for myself. I had to do what was best for myself. And with a $1.2 billion a day business with over 5 billion people out on social media, all I need is a little slice of pie from that. That's all you could do too if you follow this amazing program. People take off right away. Some people win right away out the door. I didn't expect to win right away. I always learn a little bit different from everybody else. And that's fine. As long as I'm educating people that that when you buy the Legacy Builders program, a blueprint that literally walks you through like anything else you buy online, a step-by-step process that walks you through it like anything else you buy, that's going to teach you the skills on one, build your own business, to save on advertising, because we give you 200 websites to high traffic websites for free. We give you the ads for free. All you do is copy and paste and post. Copy, paste, post. That's all you do for free to get advertising to come back to your brand. For free. We also give you the automations, the capture pages, and the email automations. Now, if you went out and bought these on your own, I know ClickFunnels is at least $97 a month, right? I know autoresponders is at least $30 a month. So right there, you're spending $127 a month. Why not take your investment, learn the knowledge on how to promote a done-for-you product, your own service, or your business by using automations? Now, I didn't know any of that stuff. It all clicked in. It's all there for me. It's walking me step by step. If I have a tech question and would say something doesn't connect right we use the platform System.io, which is free, no monthly expenses. If something disconnects and I have a problem, all I have to do is hop on a tech call and they'll remote into my computer and fix it for me. They'll test my payment buttons. They'll test everything for me to make sure everything works. Because once you get that set up, all you have to do is talk about your product, your service, or whatever you're promoting to get people to come back to your webpage. It's that simple. So many people talk about the airplane. I'm talking to you about the destination. You could save and make money back into your retirement account. You could travel more. You could take your family on vacations. You could do whatever your dreams are, because this program will get you there. I'm taking my family in January to a tropical place we've never been before. I never have ever taken my kids ever outside the tri-state area of Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. I'm going to take them to a destination where we can sit back as grown adults, take pictures, make memories, learn how to snorkel, swim with the whales, swim with the dolphins, maybe parasail. This is what I'm doing for my family. I want to leave that legacy for them. I want them to say, remember when mom and we did this? I want those memories for them. I don't want them to have regrets that, oh, I wish mom would have done this. I wish mom would have done that. Crap, mom left me with all this debt. I didn't want that for them. I want a legacy for my children and for their children. And this business, my business, is going to do it. And this tool, the Legacy Builders program, is going to get me there because it's so easy to follow. Now, I know there's so many hot viral programs out there right now. And yes, I think it's great to get more tools in your belt, to learn more options. But believe me, when I started this, I tried drop shipping, I tried Etsy, I tried Amazon affiliates, I tried all that. What I've learned is I spent a lot more time doing the harder work without getting the benefits back. So when my job before I was laid off and it was boring, I was promoting Amazon. I was purchasing their stuff, referring out the links to my friends, and it took 8 hours because that's what it did. And I would get paid. But when Amazon came in and took their fee, I had $5 left over. I thought, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to make 25% or nothing. I want a program that will give me 100% right in my pockets. I want the program to put 100% in your pockets. I want it to teach you how you can have an amazing business for yourself without spending monthly expenses. I want you to be able to do the dreams, have the best Christmas in December, and I want you to be able to travel and do what you want because that is so important. So that's what I have to say. Do I have any questions that I can answer? Anything you want to know more about me, my business, my family, where I live, what's it like up in North Dakota? Any questions for me? Because if I don't have any questions, I'm going to hop offline. But if I have questions, I'm going to stay here and answer them for you. My mentor's doing a 1K challenge. I don't know if this will count for my 1K challenge. I was supposed to do a video for 10 to 15 minutes, but I like to talk. I really like what this business has done for me. That's what I like to share with you guys. It has changed me. If you went back to my TikTok videos, I think my TikTok name is workless_betterpay_Laura, and checked it out. You could see from January or February when I started to promote this until now that I have grown so much. I love to talk to people, help people. I love all that. That's my nature. That's how I grew up. So if you want to learn more, just go to worklessbetterpay.com. Read the information. Do your research. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. I'll never know because that's how my business works for me. That's where I get money on my phone when I wake up in the morning because this program just walks you right through it. But if I have no more questions, I guess you guys will have a happy Monday evening. If you do decide to join, we're having a Monday night mentoring meeting that you could hop in and get tools to use right away. If not, and you're still sitting on the fence, that's okay. You can sit on the fence too. But my recommendation is if you're just tired of where you're at and you need to have a change, this program will give you what you need for a one-time expense and a $29 website fee. If there is nothing else, I like to appreciate you for watching me, taking the time to check me out. If you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments and where you're watching from. And if you have questions, any questions at all, go to worklessbetterpay.com. Send me an email and I will respond to you. I hope you have a fabulous Monday evening. Thank you for joining me.